Tyrese, and I'll be discussing about gun violence. Warning: this might get like a little darker if y'all interested in it. But gun violence is still being used in the United States. We see it all over social medias or the news. Having a safer society requires acknowledgement the complexity of a gun violence. It is possible to create comprehensive solutions balancing individuals' rights with the collective goals of reducing and building a more secure future by open dialogue. Sorry, I'm blind. Okay, so according to the latest statistics from the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, there are gun-related deaths in 2021 than in any previous year on record. 43 murders and 54 suicides were recorded in 2021. A statistics that reflects the growth of nation's population remain below of earlier decades despite the rise in the gun fatalities. Children and gun violence. Children are exposed to both guns and violence leading up to childhood. If children see a gun that looks like a toy, because they have little toy guns in stores, they'll think that a real gun is a toy, and they'll probably harm themselves or pass away. My main point is I read an article about a parent that got blamed for the death of their 1-year-old son, and this happened recently. 3 months ago. And that parent is currently facing jail with multiple charges and without bond. Without gun being used for violence, children will still be alive. People and gun violence. Every day, 316 people are shot in murders, suicides, attempts, unintentional shootings, and police intervention. In total, around 106 people are killed from gun violence, and 210 people survive but suffer from a traumatic experience. During 2020, around the pandemic of COVID, an African American named George Floyd, y'all heard of him, right? Tragically died from a cop because they used gun violence toward him. This is indicating to us that gun violence is still being used. My solutions of gun violence, that trauma should be addressed through high quality, culturally coordinated mental and emotional social support. Members recognize individuals who need supports and are disconnected by reducing stigma and providing mental health support through people and children. They also need resources to access and connect people in crisis that are dealing with PTSD. Another one is a gun violence restraining order. This order is used on California and it is very effective until this day. It took place in 2014 and it got effective on January 2016. This law can prevent people from buying or processing firearms because of GV gun violence restraining order. People have the right to disarm loved ones or individuals who threaten their health or safety. It is possible to balance individuals' rights with a collective goal of reducing and building a more secure future through open dialogue. If you think guns makes us safer and deter violence, remember JFK in Oregon was surrounded by some of the world's best armored guards and their guns did not prevent the shootings.